Hi everyone. Anyone that knows anything about last night, you can see my eyes. They don't look so bloodshot. As you can imagine that I didn't really sleep well last night. Um, right now I'm going to a place that everybody knows about now. It's really not far from here actually. This is the weird thing about it because this is a big mall here. It's the biggest in Israel. No, not the biggest in Israel. Oh, it is the biggest in Israel, I think. I'm almost 100% sure. But I'm going to Sarona, which, as everyone knows who's been paying attention to the news, it was last night the target of a heinous attack by terrorists dressed in Orthodox apparel. We're going to show you where this is. I'm probably going to go to where the attack was, which is a place called Max Brenner, which is everywhere. I really enjoy a lot, too much even, going to the Max Brenner and getting my favorite ingredient. It's called like Biscoff cream. In this case, I usually like Biscoff drink. It's cold, it's nice. Sometimes I get the Biscoff pancakes, which are like filled with like the biscotti cream. Not biscotti, but like they're cookies that are like ginger, and they make also them into a cream. So they call it Biscoff cream, which is really tasty. But last night was not exactly the best night after everything we suffered. Uh, I'll never forget what happened. You don't want to think about it because you realize how close you are. But the biggest thing you can do is not come back. We can avoid the areas, and that just lets them win. Not that help at all. Now I just see it over here even. Going. It's a really hot day today here, probably around 28 to 30 degrees, probably maybe a bit more. It feels like that with the sun shining directly on you. Here we are. Just gonna wait to cross the street here. This wind right now is actually really nice. It's actually really refreshing. We're almost at Sarona. Show you in a second what it looks like. Anybody that knows me knows, as I said, I go here a lot, especially because you don't feel like you're in Tel Aviv. when you're here because of the way that it is. It's surrounding of the Templars. So the Templars are the ones who were Christians who came to this country. They come to not only I think the thing is that they came to see how the end times, but also to convert people. The conversion didn't work out well, but their business and their enterprises actually did. But during World War II, they had come as a sense to be seen as people who are not to be trusted. They were thought to be pro Nazi, and they were. There were a lot of them that were actually pro Nazi. So by the British, who were controlling the area at the time, they had taken them, considered them persona non grata, put them and deported them. A lot of them to I think to Australia and to other places as well. We are here right now. This is Sarona. It's still a bit tragic for me, considering you're here and you see everything, but you never really realize how lucky we are to be alive. And people are here. It's not as empty as it once might have been. It does kind of feel a little bit empty. I'll change that. It feels a bit empty because people are afraid to come out, and who can blame them? Because after everything that happened last night, who would want to? But we must not be afraid. We must not allow them to control our lives because they don't understand what our country is. On the other hand, to tell people the biggest drawback about this place is it's very hard to really get the perimeter around. They say there's more of a presence here, which I don't feel at all. I don't really feel security. Probably the security is more towards the restaurants of the area, which are, again, right by the entrances. Um, I'm gonna go see if my favorite place is open, which was, again, the place where I was at, and the place which suffered the brunt of everything last night. Uh, we feel pretty safe right now. This is like a great area, and by safety is a matter of feeling. You can't really say you feel safe here, you feel safe there. It's a matter of feeling. Things can happen anywhere in the world. But to be intimidated, as Winston Churchill once said, the one thing you have to fear is fear itself. And if you let this fear get to you, then what's life, What's life in letting fear control and do and be the utmost, be the utmost, and be the utmost. Wow, it's tragic. You think you were here just 12, 13, 14 hours ago, and you see what everything was like. Not even 18 hours ago, whatever it was. It's insane to think that this just happened to you when you're going back to it. But as I said, intimidation is not going to happen. I will not allow myself to be afraid. None of us will allow ourselves to be afraid. Uh, let's go into Max Brunner and enjoy. We must not be afraid. Calm. Cans of Paul. This is it. This is the place. It's crazy to think it happened, but we're here and we're going to live because this is our country. Wow.